A huge shakeup in the race for the Republican nomination over the weekend. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has dropped out, and it's now pretty much a two-person race between former President Donald Trump and former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley. WENY Washington correspondents Rachel Knapp and Brendan Scanlon join us live from the U.S. Capitol tonight. What are you two hearing on the ground there in D.C.?
Good evening, Renata. Many experts were surprised to see DeSantis calling it quits, especially just days before the New Hampshire primary and right after he secured that second place finish out in Iowa. But with all that being said, hopes for him in New Hampshire, they were pretty low. And Brendan, I could safely say that so were his campaign dollars as well.
Right. We've been told that donors were really looking for a strong Iowa finish, and that second place, that narrow second place victory over Haley just wasn't quite enough for many of them. Now that he's out, DeSantis has endorsed former President Trump for the Republican nomination, and we're told that that endorsement is expected to boost Trump's already sizable lead even further. So what does this all mean for Nikki Haley? What does she have to do to continue to stay and fight in this race? We asked some local experts down here in D.C., and here's what they told us.
I think if Haley gets about 40% or better in New Hampshire, then I think that she can ride it out into South Carolina. South Carolina for the Republicans won't be until a month after New Hampshire. And so she's going to have some time to try to get her forces back together, her fundraising back together, and to try to deliver her home state and avoid something that would be really catastrophic, which is losing her home state to Donald Trump.
Some political scientists believe, some voters think that the Republican Party is taking this abortion issue just a little too far. This is an issue, Brendan, I think that Haley could potentially benefit over Trump.
Right, and it's because New Hampshire is one of those states where Haley can really appeal to more independent, more moderate voters. She could really tap into issues like the abortion issue. New Hampshire is an open primary state, meaning non-affiliated or independent voters can participate in that primary election, which is tomorrow, Rachel. For now, reporting live on Capitol Hill, I'm Brendan Scanlon. That's Rachel Knapp. Renata, back to you.